You are watching Daily Content, your source for the latest updates from around the globe. Let's dive into today's top stories. Section 163 enforced in the national capital. In response to potential disruptions regarding the Waqf Board Amendment Bill, the ongoing Aidga issue, and the upcoming elections in 2 states, authorities in the national capital have enforced Section 163. This directive prohibits the carrying of weapons, aiming to prevent any potential unrest. Police forces across the city have been placed on high alert to ensure the safety and security of the public. As these issues remain sensitive, the government is taking extra precautions to maintain peace. Hezbollah confirms death of commanders. In a significant development from the Middle East, Hezbollah has confirmed the deaths of 2 high-ranking figures within their group. Ali Karaki, the commander of Hezbollah's southern front, and Hassan Nasrallah, a prominent leader, were killed in an Israeli airstrike in southern Beirut. The airstrike, carried out on Friday, has heightened tensions between Israel and Hezbollah. Both sides have been in conflict for years, and this latest escalation could lead to further instability in the region. Struck near the Wright Brothers National Memorial in North Carolina over the weekend. A single-engine plane crashed into the nearby woods while attempting to land at the First Flight Airport. Multiple people lost their lives in the incident, though the exact number and the victims' identities have not yet been released. The National Transportation Safety Board is currently investigating the cause of the crash, and the FAA has also been notified. More details are expected as the investigation unfolds. Chemical plant fire in Georgia. A chemical plant fire in Cunias, Georgia, has left over 90,000 residents sheltering in place. The fire broke out at the biolab plant after a sprinkler malfunctioned early Sunday morning, causing a water-reactive chemical to ignite. A massive plume of smoke could be seen for miles. Local officials are working around the clock to contain the situation and ensure public safety. Thankfully, no injuries have been reported so far, but the community remains on edge as the cleanup continues. Flooding and landslides in Nepal. In Nepal, devastating monsoon rains have caused widespread flooding and landslides, leading to the deaths of around 200 people. Entire villages have been swept away, and rescue efforts are currently underway. The government, along with international aid organizations, is working to provide relief to the affected regions. The country faces ongoing challenges due to the unpredictable monsoon season, which brings both heavy rain and destruction. IDF ground incursion into Lebanon. In a developing story, Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, have begun a ground incursion into southern Lebanon. According to an IDF spokesperson, these are targeted raids aimed at Hezbollah positions. The operations are described as limited and localized, but the situation remains tense. The IDF is focusing on dismantling Hezbollah infrastructure to ensure the safety of Israeli citizens. Meanwhile, Hezbollah has vowed to resist, raising concerns of a broader conflict in the region. That's all for today's top stories. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest news from around the world.